Hey everyone, welcome back. Study Crypto here. Today we will be discussing Vapornodes, Vaporfi. For all of you new to the channel, this has been a project that has been one of my favorite nodes projects. To keep it simple, Vapornodes is a node project that has a really low entry point to get in. In order to set up a node, you need 1,000 VPND tokens. Each VPND token right now is at 0.049. So that is in essence around 49 bucks that will cost you to set up one node. And this is giving you a 1% ROI on your investment daily. It takes you about 60 to 80 days to get your return on your investment. But the cool thing about this node project is that you can actually grow your node size. They also have a nice little nifty referral option as well. For all of you that want to get started, my referral link is in the description below. There is a new proposal to change their reward bonus structures and also the compounding and taxing structures. So I'm just going to pretty much break down the entire proposal. This proposal has been approved and will take effect on March 13th. Depending on the time of you watching this video, the proposal has probably already been in effect and the new interface has already been implemented as well. Let's get right into it. But before we do, for all of you new to the channel, please make sure to hit that like button and also make sure to subscribe. At Study Crypto, our goal is to simplify crypto for the average investor. In my opinion, the new proposal is pretty good because it actually creates a lot of sustainability. In one of my previous videos, if you watch, I actually thought one of the things they would implement on this project was actually maintenance fees, but they did not do that. They actually went a totally different direction, and I like it. Just to give you guys a refresher on how the project currently works at this point, let's go over the reward system and their compound bonus. Real simple. The way the compound bonus works is depending on the size of your node, you're able to get a boost. For example, if your size is anywhere from 1,000 to 4,999 VPND node size, you can get a 25% boost. As your node size increases, your boost pretty much gets lower, which is pretty cool, right? They're actually rewarding the little guys so that they could build up and get a bigger node. Another cool thing about this project is that they also had the diamond hand bonus, which essentially just gives you a boost for you not to claim and hold on to your rewards longer. If you held on to your rewards anywhere from 3 days and up, you got a 1.05 boost. If you held on 7 days plus, you got 1.2 boost. If you held on 15 days plus, you got a 1.4% boost, which was pretty good. So in essence, what that means is the longer you can go on without actually claiming your rewards, you're actually able to get a bigger boost. On top of getting the bigger boost, you were also able to get your compounding bonus as well as your diamond hand bonus together as one. Now, let's go over the new proposal and let's see what the new changes are that are being implemented. The major changes are the compound tax. So nodes that are less than 5,000 have a 5% tax. Now, nodes that are 5,000 to 49,999 have a 7% tax, 50,000 to 500,000 have a 9% tax, and nodes that are 500,000 in VPND size have a 12% tax. The substantial rate of growth Vaporfi paired with the strong tendency for our community to frequently compound rewards has resulted in a large portion of VPND tokens being compounded, generating increasing sell pressure onto the contract. This proposal counteracts by increasing the compound tax to a tier system based on the pre-compounded size of your nodes. So in essence, they pretty much just want to lower sell pressure by pretty much adding a higher compound tax. Now, many of those individuals that have a really large node size that are in essence whales may feel like they are affected by this. But it kind of does make sense, right, for them to have a higher compound tax because it is a bigger node size. They also have a new token allocation structure, which doesn't really change much. They are pretty much just taking less of a percentage as far as the team and the operational budget, and more is going into the rewards pool. Now, this is the big one. Reduction. So compound bonus, flip the scripts. Vaporfi's commitment to providing the highest return for the smallest investor is a core piece of who we are and part of what makes us different. So we prioritize preserving the recent flip the script program and introduce only a minor reduction of 5% to its current tiered amount as part of this proposal. 1.20 if your node is from 1,000 to 4,999 VPND. If it's from 5,000 to 999, you're looking at 1.10. and so on, so on. You're looking at 1.05. So just a 5% reduction here, guys. This is really not anything major. Again, I'm all for it if it really is going to improve sustainability for the long term of this project. The other thing is the diamond hand bonus. As we saw, it went from 3 to 7 to 15 days. Now it has been changed and it has been increased. So nodes that are up to 50,000, tier 1 is you have to have it 20 days plus to get a 1.05 APR. Tier 2 is you have to have it 30 days plus, and tier 3 is you have to have it 40 days plus. So these are nodes up to 50,000 size in VPND. If your node is 50,000 to 500,000, then you only have two options, which is 20 days or 30 days. Nodes that are 500,000 and above, these are pretty much whales right here. I don't even think they really will be impacted by this, but 20 days diamond hand bonus. So as we see, the changes aren't really anything too drastic and too major. Now, of course, before you were able to get a bonus much quicker. Now you just have to hold on longer. For me, it really didn't affect me because I was constantly just compounding and I was just holding on to my diamond hand bonus. Every time I hit 16 days, then I compounded, but now I'll just have to wait a little bit longer in order to get that bonus. This is the mechanism pretty much that a lot of individuals are not happy with. Me, myself, see a big issue with this, but let's go into it. The proposed altercation to the claim tax are arguably the most complex and revolutionary reimagining of our current tokenomics. Present, there's a flat 10% claim that is paid by deducting this full amount from the available VPND tokens being claimed. These tokens are mostly sent to the treasury, mandating an ever-mounting degree of sell pressure internally. 9% is sent to the treasury, while 1% of the tokens are burned to induce deflationary action. This handicaps the treasury from utilizing these VPND-based funds without selling the VPND first, creating negative price pressure. To simplify this, whenever you claim your rewards, that tax that is being paid out to the treasury, because that is in VPND, they have to constantly keep burning and selling these VPND, which creates a lot of sales pressure, right? So what is happening is that the treasury, because it is constantly selling, is actually affecting the price of VPND. So what they are looking to do is they are actually looking now to use AVAX. So let's go over this. I'm not exactly happy with this, but let's just simplify it a bit more. Currently, claim tax is 10% and is paid entirely in VPND, which causes sell pressure on our token. 1% is burned and 9% is sent to the treasury. The new mechanism, 1% will continue to be burned, exception for nodes 500,000. This will be now increased to 2%. So 500,000 and above will now be 2%. The remainder of old claim tax will be paid by an equivalent value of AVAX from your wallet. The value of what you pay is the same. You just will be paying the tax in the alternative token. So previously, whenever you pay that claim tax, you, in essence, say you received 1,000 VPND, 10% of that was actually paid in VPND. Now that will have to be paid in AVAX. On one side, you actually will still get more VPND. On the flip side is, what if you don't have AVAX? They also have an example here where you can pretty much check it out. So to keep it simple, you end up with more VPND tokens, but now you have to pay your tax in AVAX. That could be a good thing, and it could also be a bad thing because, again, the price of AVAX constantly goes up and fluctuates. Also, if you have a large node size, now you have to pretty much come up with the money up front in order for you to get your rewards. I say, as an example of, imagine winning the lottery and you win $1 million in the lottery, and you go to claim and they say, well, first you have to pay taxes. You have to give us 100,000, which is 10% of that $1 million, for us to pay you out the difference, which will be your lottery winnings. Some people may not have that 100,000 upfront to pay up. This team is a pretty good team. They do say that they have some things in the future that they are looking to implement to kind of help that. And they did think about that scenario. So let's see how that will play out. This is the one thing in this proposal that I'm not exactly happy about. I don't think it will affect me personally, but I do feel like it will affect many other individuals. So this is something to keep in mind while bearing this new proposal. Also, remember, this has already been in effect. This is already approved. At the time of you watching this video, it probably is already implemented, not sure, but this is what will be going into effect. There was also an announcement that was just recently made. With overwhelming percentage passing of the sustainability for the future, the snapshot vote, the team is looking to start building the phasing of our proposal. Part 1, token allocation of newly created nodes. This will happen March 13th. No user change or experience. Part 2, compound tax tiers flip the script adjustment, March 13th at 6 p.m. No major change to user experience. Understanding more taxes being taken out. Part 3, which is the diamond hand change. This will be Wednesday, the 16th. Users should claim compound before date mentioned. And part 4, claim tax tiers, allocation and AVAX fee switch to be determined. Users will need to be ready with AVAX in their wallet. Our goal is to roll out major changes that affect you in timely manner and keep the notifications/warnings coming daily here in Discord, as well as adding to the DApp. We want this to be as smooth as possible. So there you have it, guys. All of the new changes that are looking to come about. I'll leave links in the description below. I think they are thinking about the longevity of the future of the project. And the only thing that I'm not in favor for is the AVAX tax fee, but I am in favor for everything else that they're doing. Hopefully it works out for you. And like I said, for all of you new, if you are looking to get involved, I do have a referral link. Also, for all of you new to the channel, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel for updated information on these nodes project and also for new projects as well. Thank you. This is Study Crypto and see you next time.